coming up. I'm here to see if SeaWorld have improved their operations. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job dispatching the train.
This looks a lot more than 25 minutes.
It is a late afternoon. I just got here at SeaWorld Orlando. It's been a month since my last visit. And the main reason why I'm here is to see if SeaWorld have improved their operations. My last time here was like in late February, and I was very impressed with how they operated the ride. So I'm here back a month later to see if they truly improved. First stop, Manta. It claims to be a 35-minute wait. Let's find out. I'll be checking the dispatch times as well. This is my least favorite part right here, waiting. But at least the crew is moving pretty good. Okay, there we go. We're finally moving. I've been in this position for like a minute, but we're finally getting in. My first impressions of waiting in Manta, it was supposed to be a 35-minute wait, but it really felt half the time. Even waiting in the front row operations, I would say they were doing like maybe around 2-minute dispatches, which honestly, that's not terrible for a flying coaster. I mean, they were moving that, the line was moving. Yeah, I think Manta was a pretty good wait, and yeah, overall a good experience. Good job so far. All right, another ride I haven't ridden in a while is Pipeline. So yeah, let's head toward that direction and see how it is to ride Pipeline. Are these signs new? I don't think I've seen these before. They're like all down this aisle here before you get to the ride. Do not remember these signs. Pipeline is a 60-minute wait. Let's see how long we actually wait. right, so I just got out of the pipeline, and my experience, it said a 60-minute wait, but I waited really half the time. It wasn't that bad of a wait, even for the back row. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job dispatching the train. I think it was like sub 2 minutes. But again, this is like a prototype stand-up coaster, so I don't expect them to be super fast. I think that was pretty good for the type of ride it is, the type of restraints they got and whatnot. Yeah. Second ride so far, I am impressed with SeaWorld's operation. Good job, man. All right, I got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left until the park closes. The park closes at 9. I should have enough time to get the rest of the rides. Really, Manta and Pipeline are kind of the longer lines, well, outside of Penguin Trek. We got to see how long Penguin Trek is, but I know Kraken shouldn't be as long. Yeah, I'm going to that area, so we're going to see all of that. As you can see, Journey to Atlantis is still closed as of this video. Okay, so we can go to Kraken or we can go to Penguin Trek. Penguin Trek is on the way, so let's just see what the wait time is. According to the ambassador, the wait time is currently 25 minutes. Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Let's go and ride Penguin Trek right quick.
Okay, this looks a lot more than 25 minutes, but we'll see.
Stop and clear.
All right, so I just got out of Penguin Trek. It was more of a 40-minute wait, mainly because A, I waited in the front row, and B, right before he was about to get on, I guess some ADA passengers or whatever, they got in the front row. So we had to wait an extra rotation before we was able to get in. So it wasn't bad. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that they installed Penguin Trek. Rather than all, I feel like it was an excellent investment for SeaWorld because, families are like the biggest demographic when it comes to Orlando. And having a ride that caters to the kids and the family is a very, very smart decision. So that actually makes me happy that they are investing on the family, because when you invest in the family, you're eventually going to invest in the thrill seekers later.
Kraken is a 5-minute wait. So yeah, this is going to be a walk on. Let's get a ride on this. This ride usually never have long lines. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, my experience with Kraken, that was a pretty quick dispatch. It was really not that much people there. Even waiting for the front row, I waited no more than 5 minutes. It wasn't that bad. But Kraken usually never have the super bad lines. One thing SeaWorld has a good advantage of, the fact they have a lot of B&Ms. And you know, of course, B&Ms are super reliable. And yeah, that's definitely working in SeaWorld's favor for sure. But so far, I'm having a great day. The waits have been pretty fair for the most part. 2 more rides to go. That's Mako and Icebreaker. So we're gonna get a ride on those and end our day. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little apprehensive of this day because I didn't have a one-time quick queue, but at the same time, I knew that I was going to be like getting on the rides, making sure how long the rides were, and to see if the operations actually improved. And so far, I mean, I got 2 more rides to go, but I can confidently say their operations have absolutely improved here at SeaWorld. I'm having a great time. Like, I have no complaints. Now, granted, it's not the busiest it could have been, but this is, to be fair, a Sunday, and it's a spring break like month. So even still, I think SeaWorld definitely improved on their operations, and I'm having a great time. So I have no complaints so far. All right, as of this video, they're still doing the 7 Seas Food Festival. I think it's until May until they finish it. But yeah, it's still up and going. All right, I see Mako in the horizon. That's gonna be our next ride. And of course, Mako is a 5-minute wait. Let's waste no time and let's get 1 ride or probably 2 rides on this thing.
That was clear.
That's it, get the right. Stones and Kraken, okay. Woo! Oh, shit! I thought it was a message. I think go through.
Hold on.
Woo! Oh, shit. What a ride. Woo! That's a great ride. Yeah.
getting back on.
Oh my god! And I love this track. It's the best. Oh my god! Look at the sunset!
All right, so I just got out of Mako. Mako was cooking, baby. The ride-offs were cooking. They were moving them trains out there, boy. I mean, it wasn't that much people there, but they were still pushing them trains out there. Yeah, Mako definitely has the best operation so far. All right, we got about 40 minutes until the park close. So I'm gonna head over to Icebreaker, get that one ride, and then we'll be done for today. Passing by the Indian market where I tried that chicken tikka masala. I think they're closed right now since it's 8 o'clock. They close the hour before the park closes. According to the sign, it's a 45-minute wait, but looking at this is like more of a walk-in. Yeah, they just didn't update the time since it's about to close, so this is a walk-on.
When seated, please buckle your seatbelt. When instructed to do so, carefully hold down.
Man, Icebreaker was cooking, baby. That thing got some pretty good ejector air time. And I'm not gonna lie, the ride-ups, they did pretty good. You know, for only 2 ride-ups, but usually you have 4. At least my last visit they had 4. But yeah, they did a good job, man. Again, operations all over was excellent. Good job, SeaWorld. Overall, I had a great time at SeaWorld. I can say with confidence that their overall operations have improved. While the operations weren't perfect and they still have a lot to improve on, I definitely see them taking a step in the right direction. With Epic Universe coming soon, SeaWorld knew they needed to step it up, and from what I saw, they did. I will be back when they open their newest ride, Expedition Odyssey, later this year. Let's hope SeaWorld can keep this standard moving forward. Until next time.